This is a Triumph TFC Bobber, one of the rarest bikes that Triumph makes. But as special as these bikes are, we know they're capable of way more. So these bikes were almost there, just their slight downfalls. 9-litre tank, the seat's hard, the bars are low. I think we can do better.
Ballbuster 3000, bro.
Yeah, not ideal. Not if you want to do some long rides. But I think that is going to be way better.
For sure.
We got here number 74 of 750. They do have these lovely billet yokes. We do have Öhlins front suspension. We have Brembo front calipers. We have Acro exhaust.
A Krapovic.
With carbon side panels. So we have some nice bits on this bike, which we will keep.
So unfortunately I was away for most of this build, but we've got a 300-mile-old TFC Bobber in the workshop here. We're going to be breaking it all the way down and rebuilding it into what we think is the ultimate Triumph TFC and what they should have looked like coming from the factory.
Whoa!
TFC.
No running in the workshop.
Debbie has been given a clock.
Trains on. We're waiting on the black bolt kit.
Now looks cool though.
But we can put some yokes in. Right. So this is the upright bar kit wide TFC.
Ooh.
Matted them off.
To match.
It's not, it's not quite there, but it's just take the shine off of it.
Do you know what I love about these though? That we've designed the cutouts to retain your badges.
Look at this fantastic drill and tap job.
You're a drill and tap job.
Look at that. Old bolt, half cylinder edge, just drilled on the wonk and tapped out.
Wow.
Very good.
If you want to see what this is all about, top right corner and subscribe to J Money's account.
Go to the J Millie account and you can see me build old shit.
This uses our wide billet TFC yokes, which are TFC specific, and they also have the upright handlebar kit installed. We do two versions of this, one with the normal factory clip-ons and one with these uprights. The uprights are a little bit more comfortable, but they still retain that really sleek look.
I've got to get into TFC mode. Cool, so I'm going to figure out the handlebars, the risers, and then I'll bring you back.
See?
Okay.
Tiff Kerr.
Update. I've figured out the risers and the bars, so they're on.
With zip ties.
Yeah, so 24 Newton meters on the zip ties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Titanium bolts and just building as I go along. Around there.
We're not going to film all that because every bolt gets titaniumed.
Yeah. Hey. What I am doing though is cleaning as I go along. Lightly used bike.
Why is it the ultimate safety?
So, well, as you saw, I've been installing black titanium bolts all throughout. So you have no corrosion on your bolts, and they look awesome.
And you save about a kilo of weight in bolts.
Yeah. And then also, it came with just a standard Bobber rear caliper. So we're going to the Brembo twin pot caliper on the rear.
Big brake kit on the rear.
So to match your front Brembos, same colour. Trick.
Yeah.
Correct. Trick and tough.
And cool and bad boy and serious.
But what I'm struggling with at the moment is trying to get this banjo back in.
So the customer opted for that classic look with the spoked wheels on this build. We're also installing lots of other components such as the gold chain, side license plate bracket, and also a full titanium bolt kit.
Some wheels in it.
Wheels?
Make it look like a motorbike.
Vellivervix? Oh, is this our carbon fiber mud guard? Wow.
Grease your shaft.
You just got top tip.
Top tips with Evan.
Somewhere around here.
Oh, no way. Whoa, exhaust.
So Evan's mocking up and assembling on the classic Thornton 100 original twisted exhaust. This is genuine built, made in our factory in Milton Keynes. You can get yours in the top right corner.
The next day.
Oh my God, man.
You ready?
Yep.
This is why this is the ultimate TFC. Right. This is a standard tank. 9 litre tank. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's huge. Wow. It looks the exact same.
14 litres.
But exactly.
This is, this is interesting. What we had to do. We've got a screw-in cap, and then we've got a flip-up cap. So we have the flip-up cap with the CNC'd surround, but obviously we don't have another barrel for this.
Barrel
rider.
Oh, I don't think so. Barrel rider.
We don't have any barrels.
So we've removed the barrel and we've made this quick release.
Wow. Race filler cap.
Yeah.
Edition for the boys.
Quick release.
Wow.
And then also
Wow.
push you down. Someone can nick your fuel, don't matter.
They always could nick
You
your
got 40
fuel.
litres, yeah, you got an extra 5 litres to go missing. Cool. So after we've assembled this tank, I also got the seat base.
Whoa.
Carbon skinned. And then we've got the integrated lights.
These are so cool. People love these.
Yeah. So let's get this fuel tank on. It's absolute behemoth. One thing I have had to do, standard stuff, had to come into a Y piece because it has 2 breathers on the newer tanks.
So you've added a little
Y piece just to account for the second breather, which is a breather, but it's a fuel runoff as well. Cool. And then we'll finish that off, bolt it up with some titanium bolts.
I forgot this has had a full titanium suite.
Right. So I haven't even taken time to appreciate it.
Wow.
Man, that looks cool. Wow, that looks mental.
Oh, it looks so good, bro.
Yeah. So the ultimate TFC, upright bars, not being leant over, nice comfy seat instead of a statement seat, 14 litre tank.
The ball buster.
Oh, stainless seat. What? I mean, great look, but a terrible idea.
Twisted exhaust, big brakes, wavy discs,
Upgraded rear brake,
titanium axles,
titanium bolts,
bad boy plate holder,
bar and indicators,
integrated rear lights. What else do you need?
17-inch wheels. Good job on the decals, James.
Thanks, man. They were actually really quite difficult to get.
On the steering lock.
Locked.
Very important.
Because otherwise you'd have a nice bolt-shaped dent in your fuel tank pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Although if you're getting full lock on a ride...
You're pretty out of shape.
Yeah.
Man, this bike looks absolutely incredible. Evan handled this entire build from start to finish, and so can you in your workshop at home using basic tools. Click the link in the top right corner to get all of your parts right now.
Sounds sick.
There we go, guys. So that's the ultimate TFC. This is what we think that this TFC needs. What every TFC should have, really. So really, we're happy with how this came out. Everyone did a great job on all of the bits that all came together. Let us know what you think. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.